Today we are playing Beastfolk Barber, where you, a barber named Freddy, have the task of cutting hair for many different kinds of species. It was really fun to play, so I hope you guys enjoyed. The story is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual events or persons is purely coincidental. Dude, I can't read that quick! Guess what? Starfish City has more beastfolk than humans now. And your multi-species barbershop? It started a whole trend. These days, we need at least 5 new kinds of scissors a year just to handle everyone's hair. Other than that, not much has changed around here. Anyways, I'm writing because I found your mirror in the storage room. Turns out it's got a secret. I don't feel like dealing with this mirror. Hey, boss! Oh, or her. I found the manual! What's up, twin? Here you go, I couldn't figure it out! In case you forgot, that's the customer's chair. Assistants are supposed to stand over here with me. But you need someone to test it on! We could just use it as a regular mirror. But it really works, but if it works, fuck! But if it really works like you said, think about all the customers we get! Besides, I could use a haircut. Fine, let me take a look at the manual. Yay! You're way more excited than usual. Then something interesting finally happened around here. I never know what you're doing during a haircut. That's probably not something a salon assistant should say out loud. It's not my fault. Nobody gets haircuts where I'm from. Which is exactly why a Yeti shouldn't move somewhere this hot. Well, it isn't actually exactly. I can't speak, bro. It wasn't exactly up to me. Alright, I think I got it. It's actually pretty simple. Basically, the mirror can briefly project what haircut I have in mind, so I can show customers what I mean. That's so cool! Let's try it! So what kind of haircut are you looking for today? What kind of haircut? That's a tough one. You've seen enough customers by now, just pretend you're just one of them. Yep. Okay, then give me something that keeps me cool. Let's see. Like, Manual Freddy, how to use Jay's mind projection mirror. Once you hear what a customer wants, your barber brain must be filling up with ideas. Unfortunately, unless you're a master barber or a customer's best friend, at least a few of those ideas won't be what they're looking for. That's where my custom-made mind projection mirror comes in. This mirror can briefly display whatever the barber is picturing. It's like fitting room for haircuts. Show them what you're planning, and their reaction will tell you everything. Heads up though, the mirror overheats when you use this feature. I'm still figuring that out. So you only get 3 previews per customer. Make them count. Use those 3 chances to figure out what your customer really wants, then go for it. Cool. Oh my gosh. She looks badass with this one. Wow, it actually worked! Huh? Did something change? Look at your reflection. Your hair looks different. Huh? Oh, you're right! You seriously can't tell? I mean, it's not like you just met me. Hair isn't my thing. Sorry to think testing this on you was a waste. Hey, come on! I can still act like a normal customer. Alright then, how do you like this look? Hey, this looks familiar. That's the cut I gave you when you first came in. Alright! What kind of touch you even remember? It was a pretty hard day to forget. Thanks for giving me a haircut after my wallet got stolen. It's fine, you looked miserable. I couldn't say no. I'd be up for this one, but it's got sentimental value. Alright. 3 BBs. I think you'd notice the difference. Want me to call it here? No way, I want to use them all! Alright, let me show you another one. Alright, twin. What we got? So what do you think? Oh, this one's nice. It's really short, so it'll take a while to grow back. You really don't have to come up with something to say. But if your hair really does grow faster than anyone else's, that's exactly why I keep working here. Free haircuts. You're giving me more work. I'm giving you a chance to practice. So you're good with this one then? Yep. What about this one, twin? So what do you think? This one? Wait, this is too long! How's this supposed to keep me cool? Wow, I'm impressed. You can tell long hair from short now. And I can tell it when you're making fun of me. My work here is done. Anyway, the front's fine, but the back's gotta go. Let's give her the sentimental cut. Alright, let's get started. How was the shop while I was off? It actually turns out it doesn't really matter if you're here or not. Oh! Just go for the jugular, why don't you? Hey, come on, I've gotten way better since I started. I can tell the difference between long and short hair now. You're blowing me away. But all the bangs still look the same to me. You sound just like my dad. Dang. Jeez, Dad! How do you even tell the two hairstyles apart? I'm more curious on why you can't. It's like trying to tell two people's toenails apart. What an analogy! Yep, no, that's a good analogy. That's what hair looks. That's what hair's like for us. Is that what you spend your break coming up with? I don't think anyone's back home could tell the difference. Till I met you, I had no idea there were places cold enough that no one needed haircuts. I know you needed the visa, but you could have picked a better job. Then what do I do? Just keep working here without a clue? It's fine, you're great at everything else. You make amazing tea. But I don't want to keep getting left. Aw, Nella, I'm sorry. Girl, you're beautiful just the way you are, and you're awesome, and you're amazing. And everything else, positive vibes your way, Nella. Huh? Who's laughing at you? I went to a mixer for people in the hair industry yesterday. You did what? You're the last person I expect at one of those. I wanted to make some friends in the business, but I couldn't follow a word anyone was saying. That's so true. I feel you, Nella. Oh my gosh. You didn't tell them which barbershop you worked at, right? No, nobody even believed I was a salon assistant. Well, that's one silver lining. They kept going on and on about layering and texture. Why do you all have to make it so complicated? Hang on, I think I need to trim this part. Ooh. Oh, that's so satisfying. Do people get haircuts to stay cool? Why does everyone just cut their hair short? Because people still care about whether their hair looks good. That's what I don't get! What makes it look good? I feel that, girl. How do you even decide if a hairstyle looks good or not? Or bad? Oh shoot. They all look the same to me. It's hard to explain. People can just tell. Society has its own ideas of what looks good, and we all kind of just follow along. So none of you even know why? I think most people just don't think about it that hard. It's hard enough just trying to look good. Nobody's got time to wonder why. Sounds exhausting. Maybe not being able to tell isn't such a bad thing after all. Sure, but it also means you won't be able to appreciate how good this haircut will be. I can't speak, bro. I give up. I'll say it looks good either way, boss. Thanks. Honestly, I don't always get what my customers are going for either. Really? I thought we were just a really good barbershop. That's where the skill comes in. Every customer wants something different. Their species, their personality, it all matters. A good barber knows how to handle all that. Oh! How do I get that good? For starters, stop wandering off during your shifts. But I have to go bake cookies for you. Nella, I'd love for you to work for me. You're such a vibe. I love her so much. Pretty sure baking cookies isn't part of your job. Alright, done. So, what do you think? Yeah, it's the short haircut I wanted. Nice and cool, and it looks great. Didn't you say you couldn't tell us if a hairstyle looked good? Yep. I can't. I just figured anything you cut had to look good. Plus, we're together all day. You wouldn't want to make me look awful, would you? You're the one who has to look at me. Fair point. Why am I going into the Deku voice? Alright, let's sweep up before the customers get here. How many do we have today? 1. How did business get this bad while I was gone? Because that super park is still under construction. A stupid machine shakes the shop so hard I can't use my scissors. That sounds kind of fun, actually. It's not. We can only open on Sundays now, and we've already lost a lot of regulars. Maybe the mayor will help turn things around. So, how did the mayor end this up? Yep. My old co-worker was always inventing new tools for the shop. When do I finally get to meet this mysterious old co-worker of yours? She passed away, didn't I ever mention that? Oh, I'm sorry. No! You've always started stuff. Yep. Anyway, never mind. Go sweep up. I think she might be a little emotionally... What's the word I'm looking for? Clueless, I guess. Oh, hi. Do you have an appointment? We do. Right this way, please. Yeah, what's up, twins? Welcome to... Oh, so that's why the appointment was under 2 names. Barber and Luca, right? Hello. Saying hello doesn't get you out of this. I'm not wasting my time on a bad argument. Can't even counter a bad argument. What does that say about your side? What argument isn't going to stick with anyone? I've been stuck to you for over 30 years, and nothing I say sticks with you either. Oh, look at that smug look that they have on their face. There you go again, always making that joke when you're losing. It's not funny. Oh my gosh. The thing we share a body, but not a sense of humor. What's their pronouns? They didn't tell me their pronouns. So do you both want haircuts? Yeah, and cut off the extra head while you're at it. Wouldn't that kill you? I like this, Barber. Knock it off. Sorry, my brother and I are both here for a cat. I mean, I guess it's he, him. You ever cut hair for 2-headed dragon? Are you going to charge us for 1 person or 2? Depends. Do you have 1 ID or 2? Ha! Now that's the right question. Under current law, only my brother has an ID. I'm just listed on his card. Crazy, isn't it? You think that's crazy? You should agree with me. Blanket laws like this need to go. You really are a 2-headed dragon, always lumping 2 things together. Forget it. We agreed to stop arguing during this haircut. Good. That's all it takes. Good luck on that debate. Good luck at the. Fuck! I can't speak. You say, like you won't be on TV with me. Oh, wait, are you 2 in that TV debate next week? That's right. We're here as 1 representative for our side. 2. That's why we came in for a haircut before the debate. When I ask what you 2 do? We're assistants for a senator. He was supposed to be in the debate himself, but thought we'd be a better fit. We get 2 paychecks, so we can't. Dude, they're using him. Okay, then what kind of look do you want for the debate? I just want it cleaned up. Pretty much the same. I want something different, but keep it bold. Luca, we're done talking. We're talking about television. No one from our species has ever appeared in public like this before. Exactly what I think. I want something bold. What's wrong with that? Fine, I give up. We'll just do our own thing, like always. Good. They 2 want different things. Let me think. So, he wants it. Oh, that looks nice. What about you, Luca? He wants it to be bold. So, what do you think? Is the salon business so competitive now that you just need a fancy mirror to stand out? Dude. Let's call it a lucky find. That's really handy. No surprises afterwards. But you only get 3 previews. In that case, we'd like to see all 3 before we pick one. Are you butt nugget, dude? I can't remember all that. Haircut matters. I want to choose carefully. Sounds good? They have to keep track of all 3 for us, right? Sorry about that. This is when you wish you had 2 heads. No problem. I don't usually forget what my cuts. Yeah, Freddy, me and you are not the same, by the way. What do you each think? This one makes me look persuasive. You look like someone who studied law. Is that a compliment? What makes you think I'd compliment you? Dude, I love those 2, bro. You know, you studied law too, right? Like I had a choice. That's not true. You said you were interested too. Keep it down. I was messing with you. And Luca, what about yours? The front looks like a lot of work. I'd probably regret this once work gets busy. Feels like you two get busy and don't even have time to eat. Yeah, but one head can eat while the other keeps working. Feeling full without actually eating anything is the worst. Oh, dude, I'd hate that feeling. Getting a full meal while the work gets done? Pretty nice. Let me show you guys a different combination. Okay, so Barber... Oh my gosh, thank goodness. I thought I was gonna have to remember everything. Okay, how about those two twins? How about this? This one could work. God, I'll keep that in mind. Sorry I have to deal with two heads at once. It's fine, I've handled much tougher hair. Like what? Phoenixes, probably. Last pair of scissors I used on one melted. Oh! Some mythical species have fur so stiff it can cut your hands. Oh, that's not good. Don't you think barbers deserve better injury coverage, Mr. Assistant? I'll look up last year's injury numbers for barbers when I get back. Thanks. And look at what about yours? I'm not sure about the back. Let me adjust it then. You sure you're okay? If two heads are too much to handle, you can just focus on mine. Hey. I find this doesn't take two heads. That's why I used to say it in high school. Ow! I can totally see that. Let me show you guys a different comment. Bro's a freak! Okay, so... How about this? This is nice. This is a good saddle for two-headed dragons. Our hair is pretty stiff, so it sticks out too. It'll poke my brother's neck. Your hair is really unusually stiff. I might need to use my numbered 7 scissors. They're a bit sharper, but I'll be careful. Don't worry, our skills are pretty tough too. If you're going to poke anyone, poke his side. You'd feel it too, you know. And Luca, what about yours? This one looks great on me. You've got good taste. Thanks. I'd take for you to give him the same haircut. I don't want that one. Alright, let's see how your side turns out. Come on, don't put that kind of pressure on me. Don't worry, my brother will find something to complain about either way. Alright, that's all 3 previews. So you both know which one you want? But for me, I liked all 3. Just pick whichever one you think is best. Oh! I like Varo! Do I stick to those 3 or can I change things around? Better not, I want to go with what we've seen. I'll take one from preview 3. Don't mix them up. I'll take the one from preview 3. Okay, so let's... Alright, let me figure out which ones to go with. So, Barber doesn't want anything new. I think I like 2 the best for him. And then preview 3 was this one. So let's cut. Alright, let's get started. Don't mix up the heads! So your debate is about that referendum, right? The one about when each species counts as an adult, it's all over the internet? That's right, so when you've been following the adulthood referendum... Hello? I can't... What's that word? I think the proposal is really interesting. I think the proposal has a lot of problems. It has some problems, but I still think it's worth passing. You want to pass something you know has problems? Is there a problem with your head? Because the current law is unfair. Fixing that should come first. Hold on, aren't you two supposed to be on the same side? Everyone counts as an adult at 18. Sounds reasonable at first, but it doesn't work for a lot of people. Mouse folk only live about 30 years, making them wait half their lives to count as adults make no sense. That's why we want the age to depend on how long each species live. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. So I'm going to see 6-year-old mouse kids smoking at school. Oh! I mean, okay, that also has a good point. I told you our formula wouldn't let that happen. You're making... things up. But different species don't live separate lives anymore. Most of us grow up the same way. Isn't it reasonable to think we take about the same amount of time to mature? But that treats every species and every person like they're the same. A lot of short-lived species can live independently by the time they're 10. But many long-lived species are still going through puberty at 18, treating them as adults would be irresponsible. Sure, but keeping it the same makes things a lot easier to manage. If this proposal passes, we'd have to rewrite a ton of other laws. What about school? Would sparrows only need 2 years of elementary school while turtles need 10? What about senior benefits? Would every species need a different age for that too? Of course I think we should! Bees don't even live to 65! No, they could have said 67! I'm kidding. They never get to use any of the government senior benefits. How's it fair to keep taxing them the same as everyone else? We need the adulthood referendum to set a precedent. To show people that laws should change when different species have different needs. You really do think like a minor. Oh, no wonder they picked you for this debate. We're the same age! Answer me this, if the proposal passes, does the voting age change too? That'd completely change who gets to vote. Would phoenixes accept having to wait until 30? What about prison sentences? Will those change with lifespan too? Would mousefolk get 2 years instead of 10? That's an absurd, slippery slope. That's exactly what people are worried about. At the end of the day, this all comes back to human-centric bias. A law that only works with baseborns isn't fair to everyone else. Yeah, but baseborns pay more taxes. Laws aren't something you buy! Calm down, you're going to raise our blood pressure. Hey, time out for a second. You got your hair's tangled here. Yeah! This is fun. I love this game, bro. Done. Hey, you be the judge. Whose makes more sense? Who do I agree with? I kind of want to say I'd agree with Barrow more, because what if they're like animals that live until like what? I don't know. I'd say Barrow. I think I agree with Barrow more. The law should make room for differences between species. It'd be tough, but still seems like the right way forward. Another optimist. You're the one worrying too much. We've already worked out all the details. Oh, so now we're arguing about the details. And before you two get back to arguing, can I ask something? Aren't you two arguing for the same side? Why are you disagreeing? Because I'm good at arguing. Bro has a mood. This is going to sound a little silly, but we're just practicing. We want to understand the issue from every angle. So we took opposite sides and argued against each other. We've been at it for a month now. Two heads really do come in handy, huh? We figured it would help us understand people with different views. Also means I've been angry all month. Fair enough. Don't blame me, I'm just staying in character. I've talked to the actual opposition. Even they don't go as far as you. So you both actually support the proposal? Of course, we're two-headed dragons. What would the adulthood referendum do for you two? Nothing directly, but like my brother said, we need this law to set a precedent. If you're not baseborn, you should be pushing back against the law as it stands. Sorry, we keep complaining about the baseborns right in front of you. Don't worry about it, I don't think the system is perfect either. Besides, if you two ever get separate ideas, I can charge you both. Dang! She's going for the money! What are you saying? I want that bill! Under the Beastful Personhood Act, my brother isn't legally recognized as a person, only I am. Oh! That's messed up. He can't vote, can't marry, can't— oh no, that's sad! Legally, he's considered one of my organs. Oh! Little do they know, your spare head is smarter than you. Oh, I'm sorry, Luca. Laws like that have to change someday. We're hoping the adulthood referendum will get people talking about issues like this. Is it public on your side? Not even close, we barely stand a chance. Yeah. Our main argument is that the law is unfair and biased towards humans, but people are tired of the whole humans are the bad guys narrative. Meanwhile, all the other side has to do is copy my brother and spread rumors and conspiracy theories. And suddenly, everyone's afraid of change. Makes me want to just go up there and yell at everyone. We need— oh, look at his little face! Oh! We need to come up with a new strategy. The debate is our best shot. We need something that'll make the headlines. How about we tie our necks in a knot? Maybe the new look will give you a bit of an edge. All done. They look so cute, bro. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. Looks great. Really nice. You really need some new adjectives. How about you, Luca? Yeah, that's what I asked for. Can't complain for once. I think yours look good too. Aww. Please don't. I usually end up hating everything you like. Let me finish styling your hair. Thanks. Oh, dude, that's— oh my gosh, I love the customization, bro. Yeah, hey, you can keep looking like this at home. Thank you so much. Now we can focus on getting ready for the debate. Bro, I made him look like Phoenix Wright. Don't get your hopes up. You look so cute. You know things aren't looking good for us. I'll figure something out. We've got two heads. Sometimes I think all our optimism ended up on your side. Does it help to be optimistic in your line of work? If you got two heads, it helps at least if at least one is. Must be nice. Sometimes the news makes me want to give up on the world. Then I figure it's easier to just mind my own business. Typical one-headed thing. Bro. As a two-headed dragon, you can't just mind your own business. Taking care of myself means taking care of my brother too. For us, life is always tied to someone else. Sounds like you two are perfect for this kind of work. But I think that's true for everyone, really. We're all shaped by the people around us. It's just more literal for us. You two are actually pretty close, huh? Don't make this awkward. It's not like I can walk away from him. Oh, the senator's calling. We should go. Thanks, we'll be back. Good luck arguing. Hope your other customers are easier than us. I wouldn't count on it. Ah, dude, come back, please! Please! I'm clocking out, boss! Funny how you're always on time for that. I'm grabbing a bite at this tropical place with my new friend from the mixer. You already made a friend? They want to ask me about the underground fighting. Of all things. Just don't let anything slip about your past. Not a chance. Want to head out together? I'll stay and figure out how to turn the mirror off. You go on ahead. Alright, bye, boss. Let's see, the manual doesn't say how. I'll just unplug it then. Huh? What's that? But I already unplugged it. Hello! I really don't feel like dealing with this. Hey there, got time for one more? What? What's going on? That reaction never gets old. What are you? Guess you haven't met enough species yet. Why is the chair? Why aren't you? Wait, what? I could watch you like this all day. You're adorable. You mean why I'm not actually there? I don't exactly exist in your world. We're just talking through the mirror. It's how my species work. Don't worry about the details. Species? You're beastfolk? You call me a mythic like those brothers. Not that I care for your little labels. What species are you? Demon. Are you in the beastfolk registry? You mean to catalog lesser species? Of course not. So I'm dealing with an unregistered beastfolk. Bingo! Lucky you. Am I supposed to do the whole run, hide, report thing though? I'm not going to hurt you. I just want a haircut. You can handle unregistered beastfolk, right? Your sign says all species welcome. But I still have the right to say no. Aw, don't say no. Tell you what, you give me a haircut, I'll change one thing in your past. Huh? Even with your tragically short lives, you must have regrets, right? Give me a haircut and I'll take care of one for you. Say you wish you picked number 6 to the lottery, you'd be rich just like them. You can actually do that? Never question what a demon can do. Watch. Oh. Okay, stop, I get it. But changing my past for one haircut? That sounds too good to be true. Quite a deal, isn't it? So, do you have any regrets? Say too many regrets. All that regret must be so hard. But if you could do the one thing that hurts most, wouldn't the rest of be easier to live with? Imagine how much happier you'd be now that it never happened. Fine, I'll cut your hair. Yay! So what kind of haircut do you want? One that'll help me win a negotiation. A negotiation? What's a negotiating except I can't tell you about. All you need to do is that. All you need to know is that it has to help me win. Don't try to understand what demons do. Let me think. Wait, slow down. I'm not ready yet. What? Haircut's too important. It can't go wrong. So first you'll have to pass a test to prove yourself. Aren't you the one who came to me? You did alright today, but I need to see more. So you've been watching this whole time. Demons are always watching. Fine, what kind of test? You need to get 10 regulars by July 31st. How do you define a regular? Someone who comes in at least 3 times. Sounds like you just made that up. Why July 31st? That's when my negotiation is. I have so many questions I don't even know where to start. Don't try to understand a demon's contract, just do it. With all the construction outside, I can only open once a week. I'm not even sure I can get 10 regulars. Oh, I already knew about that. Don't worry so much, just make your customers happy. Give each customer what they want and they'll come back. Trust me, I've done the math. 10 is totally doable. But don't you try sneaking in any extra days. What if I don't make it to 10? Then you don't get to change your past. What about your negotiation? In that case, you didn't think this through, did you? That's none of your business. Don't pry into a demon's private life. Whatever, it's your problem. Good, then let's sign the contract. There's a contract? The deal needs one to work. That's where our power comes from. We demons use contracts to get what we want. Like what? Anything. Your memories, emotions, desires, existence. Things like that. All you want is a haircut. Don't underestimate what a haircut to do. You're a barber, aren't you? The negotiation starts the moment they see your hair can change everything. Whatever, doesn't sound like I have anything to lose. Good, let's seal the deal. Contract issued by Eddie, Demon, to be signed by Freddy, Human. On July 31st, Freddy agrees to give Eddie a haircut. To Eddie's satisfaction, for the haircut, Freddy must gain 10 regular customers to demonstrate her skill. Regular customer means anyone who visits at least 3 times between now and July 31st. Once Clause 1 is fulfilled, Eddie shall change one event in Freddy's past according to Freddy's wishes. That is all. I noticed it said the haircut has to be to your satisfaction. Relax, I won't cheat. I know the contract will know. Fine, how do I sign it? Just write your name in the mirror with your finger. A nickname works too. Ooh. There we go. Oh, I did it a little too high. Yay, deal sealed. You've officially made a deal for the demon. Nervous? Not really, the terms are pretty generous. You sure? You looked pretty tense when we were talking about regrets. It's okay, everyone has something they go back and change. Humans can't read minds, can they? No, there's much more to a mind than you think. Good. Anyways, keep at it. You'll need practice before my haircut. I'm looking forward to our little arrangement. Are you getting out of the mirror? I still need to use it. Of course, but I'll still be watching you, Freddy. Gross. Bye now. Fair enough. Even demons are coming for haircuts now. I'm sure you're here to see it. Aww. I guess she was close with her old, like, coworker. Great work today. Today's tips have been tallied here. You can... Dude, let me read! They arrangements. I think it would be best if they had like a little continue button there instead of like automatically doing it. That's me personally though. This customer Bar and Luca satisfied comment. Thank you for your extra care. We'll be back next time. Based on your setting, here's your current customer breakdown. Regular 0, new customers 1. Customer visits Barber and Luca 1. That's all. Enjoy the rest of your stay. Nella, my salon assistant, she's a Yeti. There's absolutely nothing about hair. Great at baking and making tea. Barber and Luca, two-headed dragons. Barber's older, Luca's younger. Both work in politics, unhappy with the current laws. Each head wants a different hairstyle. Human who appeared in mirror says she'll change something in my past if I cut her hair. Super suspicious. What words would make me sound like a professional salon assistant? Does hair dryer count? I can like my own tweets! Yes! What I wanted. Egret part is almost complete. To all the businesses on Egret Road, hang in there just a little while longer. Everyone in Starfish City thanks you. This park better heal my broken heart after all that lost business. I'll heal you! Thanks, Nella. Still hiring antfolk? New study reveals 90% spend their shifts just looking busy. Experts warn employers to watch out for these 3 species. Which 3 though? Doesn't even say. It's so annoying. Don't click. I wasn't going to. Close your eyes and focus on whatever's been troubling you lately. Let your intuition guide you to one of these 3. 1, the hoof of a horse folk, the gills of a fish folk, the compound eyes of a bug folk. Okay. 3, the compound eyes of a bug folk. You may never fully understand your situation. 100 attempts will bring you closer. Chat, what I did was I closed my eyes and I just chose. Report settings, unregistered beak folk are up 10% this year. Is new technology helping us detect species we couldn't before, or are we all just hallucinating from overwork? What do you think? Could beastfolk exist beyond our senses? Saw one today. Sure you did. Shut up, Marty! Pretty sure I breathed in some spores cutting shroomfolk's hair. Should I be worried? Hello, why didn't you tell me to wear a mask? I wasn't even there today. Someone's tripping. Wait, yeah, I can like my own tweets. I love that. I love Barber and Luca, bro. They're so pretty. 27. It's 27 degrees Celsius hot. This is fun. I like this game. I'm like really excited for the game to come out. Workday closed. Free haircuts. Practice. Study. Return books. Training. Day hiking. Hair design. Letter draft. Oh, this is a really nice. It's really cozy and cute. I like it. Morning. Morning, boss! Hey, boss, can you really get 10 regulars? We're only open 1 day a week. Beats me. Wait, how do you know I need 10 regulars? Did you go through my phone? I grabbed it by accident. Didn't mean to look. Was I not supposed to say that? Sorry. Never mind. I guess it's fine. Anyways, I have to make every haircut count. Quality over quantity. The shedding festival's in July. I should bring in enough business. So don't worry about it. Go get to work. Okay, I'll clean the bathroom. If you need more customers, I can always get my friends to come by. Lots of underground fighters need crazy hairstyles. Your friends, huh? Maybe later. Hello! Hey, little... I was going to say little guy, but I feel like that's rude. Hey, what are we doing today? I'd like to get a perm. How curly we talking? Got any photos? Oh yeah, right here. Let's see. So you want it like this, but her hair's straight. No, I don't want my hair like that. I want a hairstyle that beat hers. Huh? That's a new one. What? People don't normally ask for that. Cindy from my class told me that was all I had to say. Please tell Cindy she's been watching too many soap operas. Oh no, this is embarrassing. Now I'm gonna show someone a picture of my senpai. Please forgive me, senpai. I'm so sorry, I'm not used to fancy salons like this. It's fine, we're not really a fancy salon. I'm more curious on why you're trying to outdo your senpai. Because I guess we're romantic rival. Yuri? Ah, youth. There's this older boy at school I have a crush on, and he's really close with senpai. Cindy says if I'm going to confess to her, I have to beat senpai first. I can't keep a straight face while saying that, bro. I'm not sure Cindy gives the best advice. I'm actually going to check out an exhibit with him next week. Look at you go. It's only because we're both designing stuff for the club. It's not a date or anything. But still, I said I totally have to get my hair done before then. She said long curls make guys fall for you. Oh, it's not Yuri. I have questions about your advisors. Never mind, I get it. Are you normally supposed to tell your barber that much? Not really. You just have to tell me what kind of perm you want. What? I thought I had to explain what that was for! I'm so sorry, I don't really have much it's okay, Lumi. It's fine, I got some dopamine out of it. So what do we do now? Do you have a particular look in mind? Cindy lent me a magazine with a hairstyle I thought was pretty. But you brought Senpai's photo instead of the magazine. Oh, right. How would you describe it? It's like long and curly? Tell you what, let's use the mirror to find some long curly styles that work for you. And you can tell me if any of them are like the one you saw. Oh, okay, you're really good at this. Let's see. He likes curly hair. That's more straight. Let's review that. Wow! Do all fancy salons have something like this? This is the one thing we've got over fancy restaurants. This is so fun! But we only get 3 tries, so let's find the curls you want before we run out. Does this look like the one in the magazine? It's really close, but something still feels off. Let me tweak it a little. By the way, is it true that washing your hair every day is bad for your scalp? Depends on your scalp and what you use, but in Starfish City, it's better to wash daily. Oh, okay, that's a shame. What's a shame? Nothing. The front looks a lot like the one in the magazine, but I think the back should be curlier. Let's try another one. Okay. So it needs to be curlier. Looks like I got one right. Probably this one then. Does this look familiar? Hey, that's it! That's the one I saw! Okay, let's go with it. Yay! Hope this helps you beat Senpai. There's no way I could ever beat her. Senpai's pretty. Gets top grades and she's the club president. She's good at everything. And they've been friends since they were kids. But they're not dating. Yeah, I just hope she doesn't like him that way. Stella says everything's writing on that. Don't worry, just do what you can. Okay! Alright, I'll go with this one. Thank you! And then I mess it up. No, I'm kidding. I'll give your hair a quick trim and then we'll start with the perm. Okay, I'm so nervous. If he doesn't like it, then I've wasted my money. What's he like? Him, he's a sweet, handsome fox. Different species, huh? Ah, to be young. Stella says it's not real dating unless it's interspecies. Bro, we're gonna almost B-stars. Stella sure has a lot of opinions on romance. That's because she watches more romance dramas than anyone in our class. Somehow, I'm not surprised. She says I have a really good chance with him. Because the big, handsome carnivore always ends up with the sweet herbivore on TV. Bro, it's just B-stars! If this works out, maybe that'll be me! That's true, the girl is usually a rabbit in those movies. Do rabbits mind that? Why would we? Are rabbits more into romance than any other species? You get that from Stella or Cindy? No, that was my mom. My mom always says we're small and easy to push around. But we're cute, so people want to protect us. So we better have finding a partner as soon as possible. That sounds exhausting. Does it? But being in love sounds pretty fun, right? People say time slows down, your heart races, even food tastes better. It can also break your heart. Well, you still have to try, right? I also heard rabbits have longer mating seasons than anyone else. Whoa! Who told you that? That's such a weird thing to say. I read it all, of course. Lumi, you can't just read everything online and just take it for granted. I wouldn't take articles like that too seriously. Okay, that's what I said! It says rabbits are a species born for love. Do you like being called that? I never thought about it. It's not bad, I guess? I'll comb over your hair, then we'll start the perm. Oh my gosh, this is so satisfying. Oh my gosh, look at your little face when I brush! Oh, I love this game! You don't seem very into romance. It's not that, I just haven't had the best experience. At least you had experience, so did the food taste better? You'll find out when you two eat together next week. Oh right, I need to find somewhere nearby that sells croquets. So what made you fall for him? He said something nice about my doll once. Your doll? I have her with me, look. Aww. Her name's Bagel. She's my best friend. I thought your best friend would be the rabbit doll. We don't have to be in the same species to be best friends. That's why I joined the photography club, to take better pictures of her. At our first club meeting, the teacher asked us to share some of our photos. My camera rolls was just game screenshots and pictures of Bagel. I ended up sharing a bunch of photos of Bagel in a swimsuit. What did everyone think? I just looked confused. It was so embarrassing. No one would talk to me after class. I started thinking I might not fit in. But then he came over and talked to me. He said he really liked the photos and he could tell how much Bagel meant to me. Oh, dude, this fox seems so nice. His eyes were so kind when he said that. That was the first time I wanted to photograph someone other than Bagel. That sounds straight out of a manga. Right? Stella said it was just like those dramas where a handsome lead notices the weird girl. Stella's aren't that weird. He's really popular at school. I heard people like him. But it's always with senpai, so no one thinks they have a chance. But my friends say I have a real shot. He's been sending me links to all kinds of doll stuff lately. Bagel's really helping your love life. One Molly says, stop taking your doll everywhere and go out with a boy for once. Dang! Her mom's an ob! So I used to worry my hobby would keep me from ever finding a boyfriend. Then he came along. Exactly, I have to make this count. I've got a feeling my perfect high school life is about to start! Starting with your new perm. Is it done? Ta-da! Oh my gosh, dude. So cute. I just want to pat her head, bro. Wow! So this is what you get from a fancy salon. Or really not a fancy salon, but thanks. It looks exactly like the one in the magazine. You're amazing! Glad you like it. I never knew I could look like this. Well, you're only 16. Let me style it real quick. Like, give her the main character, like, little thing that you get from, I think that looks fine as is. Hey, you can style it like this at home. Thank you. I feel like a real high school girl now. You are a real high school girl. I used to see all these pretty rabbits on TV. I thought I'd grow up to look like them. Now I know how it takes a trip to the salon. Well, it takes a bit more than that. What do you mean? You have to take care of your hair every day. Remember, don't wash your hair for the first 24 hours. Your hair's pretty dry and frizzles easily, so use conditioner and blow dry it back into shape when it gets messy. Use the diffuser to keep the curls in shape and put the same mousse before you go out so they stay put. Only shampoo your scalp. Don't scrub the ends, and dry from the roots to the ends. Sleep in a bonnet so your pillow doesn't rough it up. Is it normal that I only remember the part about not washing it for a day? Here, take it. It's a care guide for your first perm. That's a lot of words! A former co-worker made it. She wanted people to see how much work goes into looking good. She thought it would help people appreciate what we do. But all those rabbits on TV keep up with all this. If they're on TV, they probably do it a lot more than this. Wow, that's amazing! You only have to keep it up until your date next week. Think you can manage? I'll do my best! Good luck on your date! Hey, do you have any dating advice? Where'd that come from? I've already told you so much, I thought I might as well ask. I'm a little nervous. I want to hear what you think. Dude, I'm not good at dating advice either. We also have an ad in like a minute, so we'll take a little breathing. Oh, I need the vocal break anyways. Okay, so I'm a little nervous. I wanted to hear what you think. Just remember to have fun. Oh, I definitely will. Anyways, thanks for everything today. I should get going. You'll have to tell me all about your date when you come back. I will. Sweeping is hard work. Oh, oh my god! I'm so sorry. That came out unexpectedly, bro. Hey boss, teach me how to wash hair. This again, you just want me to wash your hair for free? But it's so hot. Besides, it's the one thing I'm good at. Ask me again on training day. Right now, it's lunchtime. I'm having lunch with you. I suppose you are. Oh, this is cute! Hey boss, should we give that last customer a discount? No? Why? Oh, I heard some other salons give rabbits discounts, so I thought we did too. Why do rabbits get special treatment anyways? Oh, it's an industry thing. Well, because rabbits are cute. The idea is that featuring them on salon socials can boost its reach. So some salons offer discounts to attract certain species. Rabbits, cats, dogs, that sort of thing. Oh, smart. Should we do that too? Probably if we don't. Giving rabbits a discount feels like saying it's easier for them to look good than everyone else. That's a lot of pressure to put on rabbits. Besides, I'd rather work with a wider mix of customers. It's more interesting. That's true. Anyways, I'm full. Back to work. Oh, I like the little mid-sentence bit there. All right, boss. I'll go take care of the flowers. Huh? Okay. What's she even do all day? Woof. Hey. Hi, you're Nash, right? You're here for a haircut, right? Yeah, kinda. Hold on. You sound thrilled about it. It's the burden of every pack animal must bear. What's going on? Tomorrow's a full moon. I have to go home. But my dad hates my long hair. Aren't you an adult? I am. That's why I'm done hearing him complain about it. That's a shame. You've taken such good care of it. Please, no more compliments. He's kinda... I already said goodbye to him at home. Don't worry, I'll make sure you look good with short hair. Something tidy, traditional, conservative. Oh my gosh, he's a biker. Oh, and shaved dad's the best into. I think he might have some pent-up anger. In the interest of avoiding drama, I will do literally whatever you say. Don't actually do that, thanks. Let's see. Let's see how he likes that. How's this? Whoa, that's so cool! Oh, I mean, the mirror, not the... I know. Man, all this cool tech wasted on short hair. At least you can rule out the ones you hate. So what do you think of this one? This one works. Reminds me of a basset I like. I'll show you another one. Me personally, I don't know if I like the again, I don't like the front, me personally. Let's try this one. How about this? Yeah, this works. Perfect for a trip home. How'd you get tomorrow off? Don't you have work? My job's pretty flexible, and wolves get full moon leave. Oh right, I forgot about that. Then I'll show you another one. This one's like really down. I don't think he's gonna like this one personally. How about this? No, not this one. Don't shave the front. This makes me look too much like my dad. I can't deal with that. Wouldn't your dad love that? That'd just be awkward. No way. All right, time to pick one. Ah. Okay. Oh, I probably should have done that one. You know what? I'm feeling a little adventurous. Any last words before I start? Thank you. Thank you for making me look good in these last 3 months. Goodbye, Jonathan. You named your hair? Jonathan's the second longest I've ever had. Knowing his name makes it kind of hard to cut him now. Rest in pieces, Jonathan. So you haven't been home in 3 months? Yeah, 3 months is the limit. If I stay away any longer, there'll be trouble. What kind of trouble? My mom says my dad's been in a bad mood. He's barely howling. Oh no! Poor guy. That's making everyone at home feel off. Their tails keep itching. You guys howl? That's pretty old school. Mostly because my dad loves it. He'll howl about every 30 minutes and then everyone joins in. What's he trying to accomplish? You know, family unity, harmony, trust, domestic bliss, the full pack experience. It's hard to explain. Basically, he just wants to know what everyone's up to. Like checking in on the kids in their rooms or dropping a sticker in the family group chat every day. Can you just not respond? My tail starts my tail starts itching if I don't. Everyone's too used to it by now. But it's not all pointless though. Somehow it's actually carrying information. Like dinner's ready, grab me a tissue, or I'm home, stuff like that. Did you guys have phones? Howling can carry emotion too. Back in high school, if my dad house sounded a bit off, I knew it was better than to ask him for money. Sounds like you're good at reading the room. I can tell what my dad's thinking just from his howl. Pretty cool, huh? Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That looks so bad. Let's just continue. Does your family get together every full moon? Yeah, our metabolism spikes during a full moon, so we all have a barbecue. And how come you haven't been home in 3 months? Well, don't tell my dad, okay? I won't. He doesn't even sound like he has a phone. My family runs a motorcycle business. My dad wants me to work there, but I don't want to. So I came to Starfish City to find work and told him I'd find new partners for the family business. And did you? Sort of. I found a job that involves a motorcycle. Which is food delivery. I mostly take late night orders. It's the noble profession of keeping Starfish City alive after dark. I see. Come on, roast me! I didn't want to hurt your feelings. You must be dreading that conversation with your dad. I dream about it every other night. And every time, he scares me awake. Does he really want you in that family business that badly? Well, all my relatives work there. It'd make him look bad if I were the only one who didn't. I don't want to sell motorcycles, I just want to ride them. Sounds like delivery is your dream job. Yeah, I get to cruise around Starfish City. The wind in my face, nothing on my... You have a helmet. It's the best. And I even get to save a little... Beast Psych shows, yep. I see why you don't want to go home. By the way, my favorite Beast Psych band is Highland Rainforest. I love Highland Rainforest. Who's your favorite member? A rattlesnake. The rattlesnake seems aura, bro. Me too! I even have her autograph! But the Basset howl is still my favorite. I've never heard anyone so calming. Unlike your dad's, huh? I guess. Alright, we're done. Please don't. Please like it. Please like it. Please like it. Please like it. Look, you look so good. Thanks for this. Like it? Better than I expected. You really know what dad's like. Let me style a little so you look even better. Oh my gosh. Oh my... He's so hot, bro. Oh my god. Yes, please. Thanks, I think it looks pretty good already for short hair. What does your dad have against long hair anyways? Our hair grows really fast for a few days after the full moon. So to my dad, long hair means a wolf can't take care of themselves. It's uncivilized. He says no one would hire a wolf like that. Pretty ironic for someone who loves to howl. I stopped trying to understand. Anyway, short hair means less nagging. Worth it. Well, I think it looks pretty good on you. I just hope my girlfriend... I'm all effing, bro. I can't do this anymore. This game is bad. No, I'm kidding. I hate it. No, I'm kidding. It seems so like you freaking girlfriend. Don't piss me off. Your hair sure has a lot of people to please. When I told her I was getting short, she looked upset. Could be about something else. My years of reading the room tells me 90% the hair. Alright, I'm making curry tonight. Let's see if that wins her over. Maybe we should just ask her? But I'm leaving tomorrow. Let me survive tonight first. Anyways, I should get going. I'll come back for another cut next time I go home. Oh, I'll bring one of their albums for you to play here. Oh, thanks! Good luck back home. Freaking girlfriend. Do you have an appointment? No. Oh my gosh, no. Not sure I can fit you in without an appointment. My next customer. Then I'll make one now. I want a crew cut. A crew cut should be quick enough. Chat, what's a crew cut? Hold on, I need to look it up. What's a crew cut? Short men's hairstyle, or the hair is top of crop close. We're doing it from slightly longer hair to the front of the hairline to shorter hair in the back. Hair. Okay, so it's basically short hair. How does this look? What's this? Our mirror can show you what you look like with a new haircut. See if this is what you had in mind? You need this thing for a crew cut? Pathetic! Another slave to the machine! Oh. Okay, so he doesn't like it. What is pathetic is having no sense of style. Oh, let's kind of like this. Hold still. Boss, there's a falcon standing outside. They won't come in and say anything. Did you get a bodyguard? What? No. Don't worry about it. He's over me. See your friend? He can wait inside. You don't need to know that to cut my hair. Sure. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Yeah. Biggs! The baby's here! Don't yell, I'm getting a haircut. Boy or girl? Good. K-Man will handle the rest of the paperwork. You can get up now. Stay another 2 days. Don't start. You're staying. What was that? So she did something stupid after all. Relax, it's just one article. I told you the nest won't fall. Send it to me, I'm bored anyways. Alright, talk later. There we go. Tonight's top story. Could the so-called breeding farms be more than just a rumor? These facilities are said to take in women of certain species in Oh, that's so terrible. What the f- A reporter spoke exclusively with someone who claims to have escaped from one. He says that newborns are sorted by species and sent to the centers to wait. That's awful. What the fuck? Those looking to adopt one are charged huge fees. I don't... Here though. Ahem! Buyers are said to favor purebred dogs, cats, horses, lions, and even... Oh my gosh. Several celebrities have recently been linked to the breeding farms where they were reported born. In response, many public figures are now sharing baby photos online to deny claims they came from these farms. The sources also claims that Starfish City alone has 2. Wait, why is it their fault? They can't help. They're not responsible where they're born at. So, what do you think? About what? What do you think of this the report? It's pretty disturbing. Thought so. It doesn't take much to get you worked up. Listen, kid. You haven't seen enough of the world. Your haircut's done. Yeah, get him out of here! I think that report was trying to get me. You think that report was trying to get me worked up? Maybe you think these places are evil. But people get hard over. Oh, ew. Beastfolk fascinate people. They can't help sorting them. It's always going to happen. So you support this industry? If I didn't do it, someone worse would. Get him out of here! No one should be doing it in the first place. Like I said, this was always going to happen. Sometimes you can only choose the lesser evil, kid. You can go. We're done. That's all it took to make you mad? One day you'll understand. We're on the same... No, we're not. We are not on the same side, buddy. Some customers are just... Thanks. Hey, boss, I'm done with the flowers. Nice, if we get any tree folk, I'll let you cut their hair. What? Really? Just kidding, you don't have a license. Aw. Alright, I think the next customer is already here. She's outside walking in circles, talking to herself. Should I go bring her in? No, it's fine. Let her come in on her own. She's our last customer today. Oh, okay. Good luck, boss. Okay, did he pay either? Hello! It's Senpai! Hi, what can I do for you today? This is so stupid. What's stupid? Nothing. You're here for a haircut, right? Yeah. I want it. Short. Nice, I think you'd look cute with short hair. Huh? What do you mean by that? Oh, exactly what it sounds like. How do you know I look cute? Why did you say think? What does cute even mean? What are you trying to say? You too? So someone else said you look cute with short hair? No! Who would get a haircut just because someone said that? I didn't mean... Never mind. So how do you want it cut? How should I know? It's just so stupid. Just do whatever you want. Okay. Let me show you a preview first. Oh, I think she'd like that. That's kind of cute. Well, what do you think? Looks good on you, right? No, this is way too embarrassing. Why did I ever listen to that Fox? This is so stupid. Sorry, I just remembered I had something urgent. I have to go. I'll leave the money here, but don't take it. I don't want the money. Hey, wait. And she's gone. That Fox. No way, it's the same guy. Someone just ran out of here. Was she a thief? Should I catch her? No, she paid. A thief paid you? She really didn't have to. I'll refund her next time she comes in. We saw her. A thief wouldn't come back after that, would she? I think she will. Are you done for today? Yeah, I got a match tonight. Seem pretty relaxed about it. Relaxed? I ate 2 tea jellies for this. Anyways, I'm off. Bye, boss. You win. Dinner's on you. Hi, Freddy. Oh, you're still here. I have to make sure you've been working hard. Where have you been all week? I thought I hallucinated the whole thing. Let's see how my beauty might seem like a dream. I've been here all along. I told you I'd always be watching. Your customers are even more interesting than I expected. Even that owl. Aside from his manners and fashion sense, I agreed with some of the... Keep up the good work, Freddy. Don't let this show end. It won't. They'll be back. After all, you hate saying goodbye, don't you? Excuse you! That's enough. I'm closing up. It's always a pleasure talking to you, Freddy. See you soon. I feel like it's going to be some sort of like monkey's paw thing, or she like wants them to be back, but like they're not going to be the same person. Lumi satisfied. Nash satisfied. No name entered satisfied. Aki no response. I want Barber and Luca to come back. I want come back. Barber, Luca, please. Lumi, Rabbit, energetic, high school lovers, loves dolls. Really wants to fall in love, has a crush on an older fox in her club. Her senpai might be her romantic rival. Nash, wolf, food delivery rider, Highland Rayforest fan, likes long hair, his dad doesn't, goes home every full moon. Lucky cat, mysterious high schooler, ran off after previewing one hairstyle. She looks familiar. Ow, needs to work on his manners, seems to think breeding farms need to exist. Some kind of mob box? That's what I was getting. Time for another reading. Let your intuition guide you in these ones. Elephant herd, sea turtle eggs, gray crane. Although that was so close to being 6.7k likes, bro. Okay. 3. When the time comes, remember to fly back the way you came. Tour confirmed. Starfish City, September 1st. Tickets drop in 2 days at noon. At Nash. Losing my mind! Oh, no. Hi, Nash. Lumi, I got a perm. I thought my head would get super hot, but it was fine. Any tips for taking care of it? Stay positive. Easy. Air attack reported wrong. White Stork Airlines flight after passenger finds a bag of bicorn hair in the restroom. Airline grounds plane. Hi, Dweeb. They really need to get the ground. What's the hair supposed to do? Fly up the pilot's neck? You never. Who are you, Marty? Two-headed dragon takes the stage for adulthood referendum day. Opponents refuse to speak, alleging headcount fraud, internet divided. Okay, in my defense, literally my job sucks. This 1 week and 1 week only for like the past month, I've had a consistent schedule. I'm sorry. I haven't been using Discord all that much. I'm gonna be real. I'm sorry. You know what, Dandelion? I like you. I literally got become more terminally online. I'm sorry. The Literacy Classic Reptile Poems is returning to print. Share your own reptile poem in the comments, and Lun Rookie a copy. Can't wait to read yours. Everything has a middle when your heart has 3 chambers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dewey. I'll try to figure it out. I know my availability this week. Next week is a different story. Nella. What words would you... Oh, I already read that. Okay. Okay, I got stuff. I'll try to figure it out. Dude, that's fair. Freddy didn't know her customers well enough yet. She wasn't sure she could pull off the Demon's Challenge, but she already knew which part of her past she changed. Freddy, her customers, the whole city, they're all waiting for a fresh start. What'd that mean? No! It's over, bro. I'm 100% playing this as soon as it... Dude, I wanted to see the dragons again. I wanted to... Oh, I'm about to get pissed. It was really nice. I really liked the game. was really nice. It was very pretty. I'm excited for it to come out. I don't know when it's coming out though. It doesn't even have a release date yet. Oh no. Oh no. Chat, it's over. It was in the wholesome direct. Chat, it's over. It's never coming. That's what I'm saying. Bro, it's gonna be like Silk Song. I'm putting it on my wish list though. This was nice though. Well, that was a nice hour.